the Digital Dog Show. This competition was developed out of a need to have more ways to show the American Pit Bull Terrier in a positive light. During the COVID-19 outbreak in the US, I realized I may never get to attend an in-person show. I wanted to develop a way to compete from home. Out of a niche from this emerged the Digital Dog Show. In 2023, I attended my first ADBA, American Dog Breeders Association, confirmation show. I was able to secure a second place win, a first place win, and best opposite or best male in show. I was very sure this would boost my merits as a caretaker of the breed. However, after spending nearly $500 and months of labor, I only received a trophy and a couple of ribbons. This just didn't seem right to me. I figured, why can't I do what I love and get paid? I knew that if I felt this way, maybe others would too. This is why I created the Digital Dog Show. I wanted to stick it to the man. I believe that if a new team with my friends and I could raise funds as rewards for efforts for great animal husbandry, then maybe we could see how it pays to do right. This show also is broadcast worldwide and gets views from over 30 countries. Why would you not want to be a part of the new era? Neo Dogman, we are here to stay. Rules for the Digital Dog Show. When and how to enter. There are at minimum 2 digital dog shows per year, April and October, for the American Pit Bull Terrier. More breeds and information to come. 1 month prior to the show, contact SamuraiKennels2@gmail.com and in the subject line, state Digital Dog Show. I will then send you a WhatsApp link so you can speak with me and get further details. For the April show, we accept submissions March 1st through March 31st. For the October show, we accept submissions September 1st through September 30th. Have payment ready prior to sending your video. Points awarding shows are $10 per entry. Fun shows are $5 per entry. The money raised is used to help purchase ribbons and payouts for the winners. Payments are taken via Cash App. After submitting your videos, you will receive an entry number, 1 per dog. This number is posted on the screen while your dog is being shown. You will need to share the video to all your friends and family because we use votes instead of judges. Why, you may ask? To keep the breed alive, it must generate publicity. The dogs that win my show are the people's choice and the future of the breed. Also, after being subjected to judges myself, I have seen nepotism and favoritism, and I want to avoid that. What to do? Once you have submitted your payment, you will need to provide the following. Videos will be no longer than 1 minute, including photos. You will need a clear frontal photo, a clear side photo, a video of your dog's gums and teeth. We want to see healthy dogs. At least 30 seconds of your dog walking or running, best if at multiple angles. Not required, but highly recommended, is your dog working, such as slap mill, carpet mill, spring pole, obedience work, bite work, hunting, etc. Yo, 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 what's good, big dog? It's your boy Dre, Big A, BV, and M1. Salute to the Shogun family. What's good, brothers?
Salute, brothers.
Hey, you know what it is? I'm back in here like I left my wallet and keys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all, let me do a quick roll call, and then we're going to kick this thing right on off, man. First off, Shouts out to Heart and Finish Kennels, the first one in the building. Salute to you, brother Vinny. Salute.
Salute.
Yes,
sir.
Brother Jacob Bonner, aka Jake the Ripper. Jake coming through. Winnie looking mad good, y'all. If y'all not following the brother on Facebook, hey, he coming through with a badass female, bro. Bad dog, man.
Sir.
Yeah. Hey,
Yes,
she also is in the online obedience challenge. Watch out for her. She's a high contender for Bulldog of the Year.
Arrowhead, what's happening?
Brother Arrowhead, yes, sir. The Shogun's Choice and the winner of Coda. Yes, sir. Owner of Coda. Man.
Salute.
Man, Arrowhead bring that pressure this year, y'all.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, man, Supreme
Excellence
Salute.
Legend.
Supreme team.
Hey,
Yeah.
Supreme, I am gonna shoot the link out. I'm gonna let my brothers get their thoughts off first tonight, and I'm gonna put the link out there if you want to come on here and share some thoughts, man. You know, we're not gonna hog the whole hour, but definitely, bro. Salute to you, my brother. Jeff Smith, a big dog. Hey Jeff, I'm telling you, man, Arrowhead did a yard tour video, man, and that kind of video he did, bro. I watched some videos from like 5 years ago. Them videos be doing like 40,000. The brother got a good setup. Arrowhead, by the way, make sure you submit for best yard, bro. Make sure you submit for best yard, bro.
Yeah, best yard, Arrowhead, for real.
Yeah, put that pressure on these brothers to clean up their poop and make sure they keeping their chain setups nice and clean, bro. Just because you got a chain setup don't mean you can slack. You know, those brothers with kennels are putting in a little extra work. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I had a chain set up, I could just take a rake and just rake, you know what I'm saying, rake it out of their area and then just scoop it up. But with them kennel setups, it's a little different. You got to, you know what I'm saying, you actually got to go in there and pick it up or pressure wash it off, however you get it out of there. But it is more work with the kennel setup.
Yes, sir. Dickie Foster, man. What's
in the
happening?
mother loving building. What's good, Dickie?
With the $2, man. Tip.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, sir. Home of the nanny dogs, man. Hey, salute you, my brother. Way to scratch on your own behalf, bro. Way to stand 10 toes down, bro. I know. You might not always agree with some of the brothers, man, but you always stand on your own pillar, man. And it's got to be respected. It has to be respected.
Salute,
sir.
Mrs. McFarland in the building. Hey, salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
Yeah.
Carolina Blue. Hey, stop this show. Stop everything y'all doing. Carolina Blue, man, I want to say thank you, bro. Carolina Blue brought out the swords in a live. I had to step out of the chat, and a brother kind of threw some shade my way in the chat. And Carolina Blue was like, "Nah, bro, don't bring that stuff Dre way." Hey, I salute the real ones like that, bro, because he ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, bro. I really do.
Salute. Carolina Blue.
Yeah, we need soldiers like that, bro. You know, who else in here? John Kramer in the building, bro. Hey, John Kramer be applying that pressure, bro. Hey, he'll take the best chats, man. Hey, John don't take no best in the
JC, salute, JC.
Hey.
Dog man up in there, dog man. Stop. J-Bo, who's that? Dog man TV.
Hey, Dog man TV.
Salute, dog.
Hemi James. The
Hemi.
Question components of the engine. Hell yeah, let's go, Hemi James. Wordless. Hey.
Word.
Got that lightning on his post. Salute, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, my neighbor's dogs won't shut up. If I can hear them, I apologize, man. But dogs gonna be dogs. You know what I'm saying? Dogs gonna be dogs. Yes, sir. Hey, so my brothers, the chat, everybody here, man. Digital Dog Show is open from March 1st to March 31st. Get your entries in. Hand walking challenge is open to anybody. It's free. If you win, $50. Also, slap meal challenge, raw life kennels, put it out there. He said, who want to smoke? The winner of that one, $50. Straight like that.
Sir.
You know what I mean? All you gotta do is put the dog on a slap meal, and whoever go the longest and hardest within an hour time frame wins. I pray to God they don't go a whole hour because I don't want to do the dogs like that. You know, we want to set a positive image, and the public will not understand. Even though these dogs can go beyond the hour mark, I want to cut it off at the hour mark just to set a precedent of, hey, this is what we doing. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing, man. It takes work to get them up to that point, and that's enough for me to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up after that hour mark just to get them out of there because the public can't handle what these dogs can do. Straight like that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Dre, in case of a tie, how you gonna handle that situation?
So in case of a tie, we're gonna, you know, we do it with the public opinion. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, and let me say the public opinion thing with my channel is this reason. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm human. If I like one dog better than the other one, just off of like its structure and its phenotype, that's gonna make me biased. But if the general public is saying one thing and I'm saying another, then that kind of makes me have to check myself. And that's why I really didn't want to do judges with too much of any of this. You know what I'm saying? Even with the obedience challenge, any of y'all brothers can get on there and we can vote. You know, we score like a dunk contest, and whoever gets the most points as a collective wins. Because M1, you might see something I ain't see. You know what I'm saying? You might be like, hey, that dog wasn't doing what this other dog was doing. And perspective matters. You know, that perspective matters.
Understood.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to kick this show right off, man. The name of this show is Nice Guys Finish Last, but they finish. And so the central point that I noticed was this, and I'm gonna bring it back to the dogs. But I'm gonna share something that I've learned through life. Okay, in my life, I've realized that the people who understand me the best are there's three kinds of people. All right, so people who had to leave home at an early age to go to work or college kind of get it because there are sacrifices and things they had to do that other people just won't realize. The second kind of brothers that kind of get it is those brothers who have been incarcerated and they've been forcefully taken away from their families, regardless of what kind of infraction they had to be away from their families, and they had to cut the umbilical cord in a major way and in a very, very drastic way. And then the third set of brothers that really kind of just get it are military brothers. And those three classes of individuals, even though we occupy different spaces, all three of those kinds of individuals really, they understand what it's like to be away from the family during a holiday. They understand what it's like to lose people and you can't be there to put them in the ground. They understand what it's like to work as hard as you possibly can and it not be enough. You know, whether it's a bad grade or you miss a promotion or you think you're gonna get early release and they come in there and do work on you, you know, during your hearing, you know, those types of people really understand, and those type of people are I found to be truly some of the more game individuals. And that's not to cut anybody out who hasn't been through those things, but those three instances kind of bring the man out of you real fast. And with that being said, I'm gonna yield the mic and let my brother speak their perspective on that topic.
Yes, sir. No, I totally agree.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Having to grow up fast makes you mature fast, mostly, you know, for most people, but some it don't. But you can tell instantly, you know, who got it together with as far as the maturity upstairs and everything else. Who has understanding, you know, basically.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yes, sir. Amen to that. BB, what you think?
I agree with all three of you guys. I agree.
Now I'm gonna turn it to the dogs. All right. So I've noticed that there are dogs that are more successful in those same regards. Brother M1, I got to give you a little secret out, but Brother M1 gonna take that runt because that runt been fighting from day one to feed. You know, that dog is in him. You know, another type of dog.
Tell them the truth. If I'm gonna buy one, I'm gonna get one or whatever. I prefer to get that dog. True or false?
True.
Yeah, it's a lot of meaning behind that. I'm glad you pointed that out. I'll elaborate on it after you get through with it.
Okay.
The second type of dog I've really seen that excels is a dog in the hands of a man who knows how to take that dog's genetics and push them to the ultimate extreme. That's a rare case where you get a game animal in the hands of a game human being. All right. But those two types of dogs do very well. And the third type of dog that I've seen do very well is, I would say, is the equivalent of the human nice guy. It's that slow starter. You know, they 2.5, 3 years old before they start. Because what I believe is happening in the mind of a dog like that is maybe they're hard to train, maybe they're hard to start, maybe you're thinking they're cold. But what those dogs have shown me when they do start is that as long as it took them to start, that's how long it takes them to stop, from my personal perspective. And
I've seen it a lot.
I'm gonna share this last thing. I'm gonna pass the mic back to y'all, my brothers. So in the military, we had this thing called a fast burner. It's somebody who promotes the first time in every rank. And I met one of those people back in 2016, and that individual had made rank every time the first time. Now the positive is that person was extremely intelligent. And when comparing this to the game dog, I just want y'all to resonate on this. When comparing that to the game dog, this person would be the equivalent of a dog that starts early, right? Now they started early. So typically just starting early is going to give you the advantage over your peers when they're young. But when you meet that peer that's been through some stuff, maybe took that L a couple of times or went through that schooling process, they know how to persevere when they down, right? So this individual that I work with, they promoted fast all the way to E6. And what ended up happening was they were scared to make decisions. What would happen was they had always did everything right because they always had a manual up into that rank. But once they got to that rank, to that level, then there was no more manual. You had to make calls and you had to have that intuition. Now that intuition comes through the life or the schooling process. All right. And so what I noticed was, yeah, those fast burners were dope. And you know how they say with dogs, fast to start, fast to quit. Now that's not every case because some of them are just phenomenal performers, phenomenal athletes. But in human beings and in animals, I realized that the ones who have never seen adversity typically crumble under that pressure. And with that being said, my brothers, I'm going to yield the floor.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to catch the tail end of it. I'll let one of my other brothers go ahead and kick it off.
Yeah, a fast starter. Basically, you got to be careful. To me, fast starters, I like them, and my opinion, you got to be very careful with them because you can ruin them just because they fast starters or whatever. They seem more advanced or whatever. You know, they seem like they're getting it quicker than the other ones. But you gotta, in my experience, you gotta be careful with those ones. You gotta be careful with those ones because they moving 100 miles per hour. You could break their spirit. If you're not careful, you could break their spirit. And sometimes you'll break their spirit on just because they're showing you that they want to go 100 miles per hour. You forget that they still just youngins. They still just youngins. So you put them, you overwhelm them, and you know it start becoming a bad experience to them. What you trying to do with them, and they're not right if you do that. They're not going to be right again after that. So the fast ones, I would say, kind of just just be careful with them and move slow. You can still do more with them, but just be careful with them. That's all I can say.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
shout out to Mike Schrader with that 5-piece tip. Hey.
Yes, sir.
We got a comment real quick. I want to read this comment to y'all brothers because Brother Jake said something profound. Brother Jake says, I was thinking about that. It's not the dog that wins at their best. That dog that perseveres at their worst is the real bulldog. That's the definition of gameness, Brother Jake. I agree.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
Go ahead,
As far as that goes with those fast starters, man, yeah, it is true. You can discourage a young dog that starts fast. You can discourage him just like my brother said, and that'll be the exact reason why. Now, some of them that start fast is going to stay fast. Not all of them can be discouraged. They're going to stay fast, but for the majority, be careful. Like we're saying, you will burn one out. You can burn them out easy if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're trying to take them too hard, too fast, you can burn one out. When it comes to a run puppy, the reason I love run puppies as well as the top of the pick litter, but me, I'm gonna dig at the bottom of that burrow. You understand? He been fighting to live since they came out the womb. Then he got to compete for a teat. You understand? And most of them, when they know that they smaller or weaker, the rest of the pack or the litter will bully them away from the teat. If that little sucker keeps scratching back for a teat and it ain't going, yeah. And then as they grow, you'll see the rest of the pack will start paying him less attention when it comes to the roughhousing because they know he's not gonna go for it. He ain't gonna initiate it a lot, but if you bring it, he been fighting to live since he came out the womb. Y'all done had it good. He gonna do something to you now. So you got to watch it. The runts, they're sleep. They sleepers. They sleepers.
Yeah. Hey, big facts, big bro. Well articulated. Hey, I wanna bring up Wordless brought up a very valid point too. And for those of y'all who are younger, y'all might not know the story of the rabbit and the tortoise, or the tortoise and the hare, right? So in that story, this is a fable, right? A morality story. It has a purpose behind it. So I want to share it with y'all. With that story, the rabbit challenges the tortoise to a race, right? Now, the rabbit is that fast, that proverbial, let me get my words right, proverbial fast starter, and that tortoise is that slow starter. Now, what happens during the race is the rabbit, he went in the race off the rip because he's the faster animal, but he drinking tea and he's stopping at Starbucks. And next thing you know, the tortoise done passed him across the finish line. He finished. That's the proverbial nice guy finishing last right there, Wordless. That's a very, very good metaphor and analogy for what we're talking about tonight, bro. Thank you for articulating that. And I also want to share with you that Albert Einstein said that profoundness lies in simplicity. The way you simplify that shows your thorough understanding of what we're talking about tonight, bro. Salute to you.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yeah, man. Hey, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was bloodlines, because another thing that was brought up to me was, if I had to start over, what bloodlines would I choose? And I'm gonna shoot mine out there. And my brothers, I would implore y'all to do the same thing. Okay, if I had no other old yeller dogs in the world, right? Because my bloodline is my favorite, is mine. I made it, right? But if I had no other dogs in the world, if I could go to any bloodline right now, it's gonna be a dynamite bred Garner dog, or a ready red bred Red Boy Jocko hound. And I put those specific people in there to give the caveat of, it's not just the pedigrees or blood I'm chasing, but being that I've seen the dog from those individuals, that's my personal bias, right? And I'm not saying that one is better than the next, but that's my personal bias. And then if I'm going off of like the smaller kennels, man, I'm going to somebody like Brother Jake. I'm going to Heart and Finish. I'm going to the brothers in the chat right now. Arrowhead, Brother Jake, Home and the Nanny Dog. I'm going to one of y'all because the reason why I would do that is those of y'all who are showing y'all dogs on the internet, let me tell you what that does for me. And this is how I met my brother. All my brothers on the panel, I met them literally posting videos of the dogs and then hitting me up and saying, "What's good, Drake?" Showing somebody your stock, and shout out to Thompson. Let me not play stupid, but shout out to everybody who shows their dogs on the internet, because let me tell you what it does. When I see you on YouTube, I don't care if you got 3 subscribers. When I see you on YouTube for 5-6 years and you consistently taking care of your dogs, and I'm seeing how they act, I'm seeing them biting on rags, I'm seeing them doing all the work that I want a dog to do. Why would I not go to you? You know what I'm saying? This dude in the ADBA with a picture of their dog and some puppies, I don't know nothing about him. And typically when you call them, they're not gonna really, if you ain't spending no money, they're not really gonna talk to you too much. If they do, cool, but they deal with a lot of window shoppers. I get it. But those of y'all who are bold enough to put y'all stuff out there, what that tells me is this man believe in his stock. Whether nobody else do, this man believe in his shit. You feel me? So
oh yeah.
Shout out to the internet dog man. I know we get a lot of flack for the internet dog man, but man, I salute y'all brothers, because it's days where people will go in here and bash you, bro. I literally, man, I was watching All Wheel Kennels. He posted a bomb video, and sure enough, man, people came out the woodworks trying to troll him. I watched Vad Kennels. You know, I go through the comments on all my brothers' videos, man. I just be watching. And what I really love is how y'all real bulldoggers will jump out there for y'all brothers and tear them tree huggers out the frame when they go in their comments. I love to see that, bro. That solidarity, because what you're doing is you're showing them that opinion that they have is a skewed opinion. You know what I mean? Like, we stand together and we stand stronger together than we ever do alone. I'm gonna shut up, my brothers. The floor is back to y'all.
If I could have my bloodline that I want right now, I got two. You hit one on the nail, but I got to get it going hard, dog. Come down off that Mayday stuff, however they decided to cross it with. And I definitely got to go with the Thompson, dog, man. Them is the two that I'm, super satisfied with. I enjoy watching the videos of Thompson. His dogs speak for themselves. You understand what I'm saying? The consistency is there. No matter how he breathes, the consistency stays there. The performance is there. The tenacity is there. The willingness to work. The work ethic is there. The structure is there. I mean, man, dude got some beautiful dogs. My bro got some hell of a dogs, man. And I would definitely want me a going hard Mayday bred dog, however they chose to cross it out. And a Thompson Kennel dog for sure. I don't feel like I can lose.
Yeah, from what I know, man, it's my personal opinion. I'll probably go straight to Apache. I'll probably go straight to Apache Kennel.
Hey, I leave Apache out, man. Hey, Big A, you may be look stupid.
Nah, man. It's just we all going with what we know. You know what I'm saying? I would probably go straight to Apache. I'd probably sit down and work. We had to work something out. You know what I'm saying? I'd be patient and sit there and wait. If I had to wait a year or so, that's probably what I'd do.
Y'all got me. I'm gonna go with that J-Bo. I'm gonna go with that J-Bo stuff. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna go with that muffin stuff. And I would go with or I would get a female off the muffin stuff, and I would put either probably one of Rastamon's joints on top or Bakari joints on top, whichever one I like the best, and rock and roll.
Hey, bro, y'all brothers, man, that's crazy because that flesh-eating virus. Brother Bakari been posting his dogs more lately, man. If y'all not following the brother on Facebook, check him out. Supreme said we need more Russia. And then Brother Jake says Mayday Barracuda through Dirt Road Kennel or the Gas and Go Blood. Man, shout out to Gas and Go Kennels, by the way.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Gas and Go.
Hey, so one of the dogs I haven't really seen bred that much, and he put in there is double grand champion Tornado. If you can ever find it. Apache's awesome too. Found some of that. Hey, yeah, fact. Rabbit Man, welcome to the chat.
The reason why I didn't call out an old school bloodline in particular is because of the simple fact. You're not going to find it the way it was. For two, if you do find it the way it was, best believe them people is not letting none of it go. You understand? If you want that old school stuff and you find somebody who got it pure and they from the old school, it doesn't leave their circle or their yard, bro. They don't let dogs go out like that. So that's why I take and pick the guys who had good stock of those old bloodlines and kept it just like it was. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get like me. I always wanted to do some Kobe Carver stuff too. But I ain't gonna get no good stuff like it was back in the day, pure on both ends, where I can shoot them both together. The folks, I ain't saying nobody don't have them. I'm saying those people who do got them, most of them, especially the old timers guys my age and older, man, they not letting their stuff go to no public, bro. Don't work like that. They're not gonna invest all them years of keeping their bloodline right to let it go to the public and get fucked off or mishandled, mistreated, whatever, man. That's lifetime work, preservation. So it's hard to get a dog out of people like that because they really want to ensure that they dog is not going to, be mishandled or misrepresented in any way. And 9 times out of 10, they just don't let them go, bro. They don't let them go.
Facts. Hey, so as far as the working lines that I've seen, and it was brother in the chat that said he's seen some Thompson stuff crossed into the going hard. Hey man, I'm jealous, bro.
I ain't jealous, but I know that was some hell of a shit. I wish I could have seen it.
Yeah.
You talking about a major motherfucking rush. Boy, I could just imagine. God, dog.
And the reason why I think that's so hellified is Thompson said himself he's not a fan of the Mayday stuff. So I don't see Thompson typically in the near future crossing any Mayday stuff intentionally into his line. But for those of y'all who did it, man, I would love to see that in the show, to show them. And
that's
what
what
I'm about to do, I'm about to post the link for y'all brothers in the chat so y'all can get in here and chop it up with us if y'all feel so inclined. This is not a requirement, you know what I'm saying, but I do want to make it available to y'all in the chat if y'all want to come over here and give y'all a spiel on it, because my goal with our show is to keep it nice and short, just very informative, and then get up out of there. I'm not gonna hold my brothers long. I'm working longer hours right now because I'm in a new supervisory position. So I'm always at work. My brothers call me. They be like, "What you doing, Dre? You already clocked in?" Yep. I've been here since 6, and I don't get off about 4 in the afternoon, man. So yeah, when y'all see me in the chats at work, if y'all see me not responding to the messages in different people's chats, it's because I got my phone laid down. I'm on my computer, plugging away and handling what I got to handle. And that's just what it is.
Yes, sir.
Boy, I'm a tired ass. I've been up driving for 2 days straight.
Bro, they driving, take it out of you, bro.
Yes, sir. Believe that.
You all, trailer, car, and the only one able to drive, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, these 2 puppies I got, man, they're gonna start taking trips around the neighborhood with me to get them used to being in cars starting this Saturday after they get the next round of wormer. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to make sure that when we're traveling, that's the way to go. And then also for those of y'all who are going to the Tom Garner pig picking, I'm coming from the West Coast to the East Coast. Y'all know we do transport, Silk Road transport. If y'all need something, you want it for the lowest price possible, going across country, I'm already going anyways to drop off some puppies to my brothers. That's the best way to get something transported at that time. My prices is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't have brothers hitting up in the inbox. I guess they was thinking of the homie price, but the homie price does not apply. And I'll tell you why. So this is what my transport company does. Okay, when I transport a dog for you, every 3 hours, I'm either going to FaceTime you, Zoom, or we're going to go right here on StreamYard and let you see your dog in transit every 3 hours. Okay. So if you got a 6-hour trip, you should expect at least 1 call in that halfway point to see your dog. If it's foaming at the mouth or it's getting frothy because of the road, you'll see it in real time. 2, when I'm transported, when I move back east, my prices will go down. But what you got to understand about western states from Texas west is that the states are bigger. I can, in the distance it takes me to go from my house to Phoenix is the distance it takes me to go from Sumter, South Carolina to Lumberton, North Carolina. I can be in a different state in the time it takes me to go from my state right now to New Mexico. That's why my prices are the way they are. And I put enough money into my initial cost that if I have a flat and I got to get a rental to get you your dog on the date that I agree to get you that dog on, then I'll just get a rental. That's what my prices are. Also, Buck covered this in one of his episodes, but this is what I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. If you're easy to deal with, part of my price is gonna be deducted. But if you're a dickhead, like that's why that price is there, because my price is there for having to deal with people. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Like if somebody calls you pain and suffering, you can win that in court. Why am I about to give you a cheap price and then you want to be treated like the Taj Mahal? Nah, bro. I'm gonna quote you a price, and then based upon the trip, what it costs, you'll get a refund back once I make the delivery and everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Also, the same thing with my puppies. You know what I'm saying? I set a price for my puppies, but let's say cool, like M1 recommends you. Okay, that price going down because I trust M1. All right, cool. Then y'all know I created a 25 question test. If you can answer those questions, every question on that test is $10 off that puppy. The reason why is it's questions like, can you even own pit bulls in your county? What's your tethering laws? What's your rabies vaccination requirements? What are your vaccination requirements for your county? Are your dogs required microchips? When you answer these questions, what that's letting me know is you've done the research that my dog not about to end up in a pound. Okay, that's why the prices are reduced based upon the quality of the person I'm giving my dog to. Because once I sell you that dog, this is the new samurai standard. I'm about to piss a lot of breeders off with this. But once you buy that first dog from me, you will never buy another dog from me. Because what I'm trying to do is push my breeding program forward. So once you buy that first dog and I got a litter, basically my litters are done based upon demand. So let's say a brother from Missouri that I don't know wants to get a dog. I'm gonna quote him a price, right? Okay, once I quote him that price, that pays for all my dog food and all my medicine and equipment for the year. So the rest of it, M1 already got all your old yellow dogs. So M1 called for another. Dre, you had a litter for that person? Yeah, that person that paid me that $2,500 sponsored the litter. But that same person that paid $2,500 this year, if they call me back in a year and they say, hey, I want another one, I'm gonna say, send me a picture of my dog, send me some videos of my dog that you got. Let me see you taking care of my animal. Okay, I trust you now. The next one's free. It's on me. You already bought into the program. You ain't buying no more. Because I want to sell my dogs to people like hog hunters. They gonna go through dogs. I don't release a working dog. They're gonna work out. That's stupid.
Yeah, I go through them.
That's
stupid. And then traveling from Arizona, passing through Texas, don't forget the hassle of going through the checkpoints and having to deal with all of that stuff. That could be a big time headache.
And then I'm trying. I want to share this with y'all. And Nanny Dog, welcome to the chat too, Nanny Dog. Man, salute to you, brother. I'm gonna get you in here. I want to put this out there for you.
I want to ask a question. I just had a question there.
Go ahead.
Salute, big bro.
So, sir, thank you for what you said. I feel like you're a bulldog. Is you and Samurai got the same blood?
Which one?
The one that's up above the dude with the his camera on.
Hold on, let me clear the name there, dog, so you can see. Hold on. All right, so in the chat we got brother M1 Shogun, brother Big A Shogun, brother Big Hill Shogun.
Big A.
Yes, sir. That's directly off of Saki. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's off of Saki.
Yes, sir.
And y'all got the same blood.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the guy next to you is his blood same as y'all?
Which one?
No, is that Big Hill?
Yeah, Big Hill.
Big Hill got different dogs, I think.
Yeah, Big Hill got different dogs.
No, okay. So my thing is, if I was restored, I would take y'all blood with his blood. I love it. I would love to see that dog body. I love that dog face. I ain't gonna lie to you. That dog face is fur. And is that a male or a female?
Are you talking to me? He talking
yes,
to
sir,
me?
Yes, sir. Thank you for what you did too, sir. Thank you. It takes a big man to do that.
Salute, bro. That's right there. Let me see, who is that? That's Frankie. I think that's Frankie. No, maybe that's Sexy. That's a female. That's Sexy. That's Sexy right there. Yeah, her name's Sexy.
Dogs he got when he came. He got too many dogs.
Yeah, that's Sexy. Right. That's Sexy right there. Now they be looking the same, but that's Sexy right there. That's a female. Her name's Sexy. If you go on my channel, Big Hill Fam, I got videos of her up there. I got videos of all them puppies and stuff.
Okay, so I really looked up here for that. For both dogs, I kind of knew they had the same dog, but your dog looked kind of different than their dog. But I love the way she looked. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Salute.
Yes, sir.
You sell dogs to people like me?
For sure, man. No problem, man.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. I just want to know. But thank you for answering that question.
Let me finish that thought real quick, bro, because Nanny, M1, all y'all brothers, I wanted to say this too. So I carry concealed when I deliver dogs. So ain't nobody about to, if they take the dog, they're gonna have to kill me to take your dog, man.
You gonna take a bullet.
Yeah, they're gonna have to kill me, man. I'm traveling.
You don't want to fuck with that. You don't want to fuck with Uncle Sam's boy. Believe me, that's like a point.
Yeah, man. Like I'm not about to. I'm a 2A advocate, and I fight for my country. I ain't got time to be fighting for my life, man. You can take the 380, the 40, or the AR, whichever one you want, and the sword gonna be in the car too. I don't need no reloads on that. That's facts.
Facts.
Oh, and upgraded to the bow and arrow too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's gonna be in the little camper pack on top. You know what I'm saying? But now, like, when I transport your stuff, man, like it's gonna be coming secure, and them bullets ain't cheap. Y'all see me going to the gun range, you know what it is. You know, but I'm gonna shut up my brothers because I got Nanny Dog in the house, I got Supreme in the house, man, and them brothers was brave enough to come on here and speak their piece. So I'm gonna yield the floor and let y'all brothers talk.
I ain't really had too much of peace to speak, man. I just wanted to jump on here and cook with you good brothers, man. I love when y'all come on, man. Big A, Big Hill, man.
Hey,
For any, if I was to add any season to the pot, it'll be a continuation of probably what I said the other day. You know,
Well, I'll start talking. Seems like he having a problem. Oh, excuse me, Big Hill. What bloodline that dog coming off of?
That's Snooty. There's a lot of Snooty in there, and you got Red Boy Jocko.
Wait, that dog got Red Boy Jocko in it?
Yes, sir.
Top or bottom?
Both sides.
Okay. I just want to know. I mean, I like the dog. I want to, get to know about the dog. You know what I'm saying? Before, that's nice.
Yeah, just like I say, get with Drake some type of way. He'll give you a contact, a way to contact me, and we could chop it up, no problem, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir. I appreciate that, sir. Now,
I appreciate you, man.
no, I like that dog. I gotta study you. I gotta come on your channel just to look at that dog.
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Nanny
Her
Dog, what type of bloodline
her
you
mother
got?
was actually in the digital dog show. She won 3rd place. So her mother is Payday. So if you want to see her mother, she
Yeah,
won 3rd place in the digital dog show, female buckskin. So
yeah, cause I Siron to tell you if I like your dog, I'm gonna look at that dog from top to bottom. I'm telling you, Siron, if I'm lying, I'm not.
ain't no problem with that, bro. Do your research, and do your thing, bro.
Hey, I also want to give a shout out to brother Mike in the chat, man. Shouts out to Going Hard Kennels Reloaded, man. Shouts out, brother.
Shout out, big bro.
Salute,
hard.
GHK.
Salute, Mo.
Sir.
Hey, Supreme, just so you tracking, bro.
Bro.
Supreme, just so you tracking, man. Tomorrow you should have a package coming your way, bro. I don't know where he at, man, but yeah, man. So the digital dog show is popping off, man. The brothers is coming through. I'm starting to get the video submissions, man. I'm thankful and I'm proud, man. It's the 3rd one. You know, this is our 1st annual, the third one overall, man. Prizes is going up. We going up in a major way, man. We're going up in a major way. And it's thanks to people like y'all, man. Them super chats, y'all don't even understand. Because I be coming out of pocket for them prizes, bro. That should be hurting. You know what I'm saying? But we persevere, man. We persevere. It is what it is, man.
Bulldog shit.
Yeah, man. So what I was saying was in the future, what I would like to do is I would like to conscript litters. There's a kennel in Texas called Voodoo Hog Doggers, and I rock with them. And you know what I'm saying? Voodoo, they go through about 7 to 8 dogs a year. And somebody like that, I would try to put a whole litter in their hands because not only am I trying to test my stock, but what I know that they're gonna lose dogs. I don't care how good a dog is. If you really bulldogging, you're gonna lose dogs. And I would hate for somebody to get one puppy and they can't work it the way they want to because they only got one. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. You feel me? Like when my bloodline is fully established in 10 years, yeah, man, I'll let one go at a time, hibbity hoop blah. But right now, man, like how you gonna really test a product? You know what I'm saying? Like that's like somebody give you one bag of Triggity, right? And so you smoke it, you're like, okay, cool. Like, dang, I couldn't even match up with the homies to really see like, if it really was hitting like that, or if I was just too sober and just needed a release. You can't really test the product with just one sample.
Yeah.
You know, like let's say like I come in from work, right? And I got one beer. That beer ain't gonna get me where I'm trying to go. When I'm,
mad, it'll make you mad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's the way I feel about like working dogs. Like, okay, even if I had Malinois, if I got Malinois and I get one, okay, let's say he trash. Okay, cool. Well, dang, how I know I just picked the wrong, how I know I didn't just pick the wrong one out of the litter. And what happens with that is, okay, you get that one bad apple, but you're like, okay, but the brother fired. And I seen it. I seen it with Red Boy Jocko dog. I seen a Red Boy Jocko dog that couldn't bite through a bag of toilet tissue. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen one that could crush bricks off the same litter.
Yeah, everyone ain't gonna have it.
That's why I asked that question earlier to him, was it on top or bottom? Because I heard the same thing.
All right, y'all.
But here's the thing, though.
Right,
Here's the thing, though. Those dogs are in the same litter, and that goes to show you, just because they're in the same litter doesn't mean every one of those dogs in that litter is going to perform exactly identically the same. No, sir. You might have one that's biting, one that can't bite. You might got one that can wrestle and maneuver, and the other one don't got no ability to maneuver and wrestle. It just, it don't happen every one all the time now. It just don't go like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some good ones, you possibly gonna get a bad one or two or some bad. It's just the luck of the draw, doing your homework and understanding what you're trying to put together. And no, that'll increase your odds. Other than that, it's a crapshoot. You don't know how many gonna be good out of the litter. I don't care how they bred, what dogs they come off of. 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, every one of them is not gonna be fired like that and got all the attributes that it needs. Somebody's got to be lacking somewhere.
Yeah.
Everybody up here when you deal with, excuse my fault, bro. You finish, go ahead.
No, an old head told me that like when a person like, okay, like if I'm buying a litter from you and you say, oh, it was 8 puppies and you trying to throw a puppy at me, it scares me because the old head told me that them the ones they don't even want. What's the reason that they trying to throw them to you? You know what I'm saying? What's the reason they trying to push in your hand so hard? Something wrong and they not telling you.
Hey,
seeing that too, but seeing if they can see if that same shit will do better in somebody else's hand. 9 times out of 10, it's not one of their favorite picks out of the litter. It doesn't necessarily mean the dog is trash all the time, but in most cases, you got some people who will pass the bullshit off to you. Like if you try to go buy a dog and they will not let you pick what you want, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But if someone that I know is trying to give me a dog, someone that I've been dealing with, this is the only way I accept the dog given to me. If I know you and we have dealings, I'm gonna get out in the woods and hog hunt. You trying to pass me something that you feel like that you done bred up is worthy of what I'm trying to do, then I'll be honored that way. But other than that, you do got to watch it, man, because most folks will be like, shit, I'll just get this one away. I don't want that one, but I'm going to keep the rest.
See, this
Hey,
my
let me
point.
jump
I
in
don't.
on that. Let me jump in on that real
Until they
quick.
put it in the right, until the right person get it, and they raise that dog up, and that dog actually be the best dog out the litter, then they trying to buy the dog back.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
let me jump in on this real quick. So first of all, Supreme, the other day, I forgot to give you your kudos, but it was a brother in another chat that kind of popped fly, and you held it down along with Brandon Blue, man. I salute you for that, bro. Thank you. But to answer your question, any dog, I'll give you an example of my personal experience. And so
Yes, sir.
there have been dogs where, okay, I don't breed necessarily I breed for the tradition of the game, but I'm not a box man, right? And I don't hog hunt. I don't have the land to hog hunt. But my stuff, I like to do protection work. Now, mind you, all I need for that is the mouth and a dog that's trainable. But if I see somebody with a working camp, and I've done this, that's why Hendrix is no longer on my yard, because Hendrix wasn't really the most obedient dog. The obedience work wasn't for him. He was too fight crazy. So I put him in the hands of somebody who could use him for hog hunting. You know what I'm saying? He went out and caught a hog, you know what I mean, fast, And so he goes to the ear. He does exactly what he's supposed to do, and he took the hog down. And I got good reports on him, but I couldn't use him for the work that I do because it don't fit my program. So you can get people like that too, but that's where it goes to talking to the dog man and knowing the dog man who you getting that dog from. Also, shouts out to Hard and Finish with that 10-piece tip.
Hey.
So what I'm saying is I don't believe in the old school sport, but I walk my dogs. It'd be a lot of straight dogs. I still want my dog to be able to defend himself. And at the end of the day, I'm not trying to take my dog back up the street halfway deceased because he couldn't defend himself or she couldn't defend herself. I still want them to have the ability to be able to defend themselves if a straight dog run up on them.
Oh yeah.
I don't. That's the whole point of it, because I walk them, I work them. You know what I'm saying? I condition them. I still got to be able to take them outside my yard for they can get used to sounds and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want no lame dog. You got to walk up the yard and then tote the sun gun back home, because some done ran out and he couldn't defend himself. I mean, you don't want that to happen, but you don't want your dog to get hurt. You want your dog to be able to defend itself, at least to the point to where you can get him a loose, and hopefully your dog didn't take as much damage being that he was on the leash and the other dog wasn't. So I understand where you're coming from with that.
Sir. True, sir. That's true, sir. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you totally. I agree with you.
Ain't no better feeling than you walking your dog and one of the neighbor's dogs hit the fence or something, and your dog try to break the leash to get over there, man. I don't care if you're in the box or not, man. If you walking a dog that's supposed to be an American Pit Bull Terrier, a real American Pit Bull Terrier, bro, come on, man. Hey, because you already know, man, he want it. He want it, and that dog on the other side of that fence is playing. He woofing.
Yeah.
But that thing in the leash ain't woofing. You know what I'm saying? That's a bulldog. Ain't no wolf. Yeah, man, that's a good feeling, bro. Man, and then I remember because I ain't gonna lie. When Nanny Dog was saying, y'all, this happened to me. So as a dumbass, I'm still green, but when I was more green, I wasn't lime green, then I was forest green, and I would go buy them little $100 dogs, backyard breeders, and they would be, I'm talking about peeing on themselves. And so,
where would you find a dog for $100 at, bro?
See, that's the thing. That's the problem, man. In the trailer parks, you can find anything, man. You can find meth. You can find you a pet bull. You can find you whatever you want. I don't do no damn meth, but I'm just saying that's the kind of shit, where you find these dogs. And I was probably on my fourth dog, man, before I got one that was popping the leash like that. And when the first time it happened, it surprised. I got scared. I almost dropped the leash. But man, the pride I had inside of me when that dog did what it was supposed to do. When that dog did what it was supposed to do, bro, I'm like, oh man, my dog looked like it got bigger, bro.
Oh, he swole up and buffed up.
Yeah.
He knew playtime was over. This real deal. He trying to hurt me.
That's $100 superstar, baby.
Nah, this is my first paper dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? $100. Mine, hey, and that's not everybody. I see people get the dogs from the pound to stop a dog, but these weren't that.
I feel you.
Yeah, man. But man, bro. And then okay, so hypothetically speaking, this is another reason why a lot of young dog men get themselves in trouble. When you finally get what I'm talking about, that dog that's ready to hit everything on sight, man, it's really hard to stop yourself, even on your own yard. You just like, man, I just want to see something. It's Friday. My girl done pissed me off. I want to go in the backyard. I need to see something. I need to see that. Because this is the thing that people don't realize. Even the tree huggers love blood sports.
Yeah, they do, but they cry and complain about us guys only these dogs that are game dogs. And I ain't never been a fan of nothing on my yard. I hate chain accidents. I ain't never been a fan of or want to get the feeling good and be like, I'm finna look at this and torture so-and-so in my yard. Man, no, I don't want them type of problems on the yard. It's true, it can happen. If somebody gonna get a loose, it's gonna happen. But me encouraging it, they'll be at the chain all day at each other. I'm going working. I'm going hard. When the motherfucker done popped the chain, killed another one of my dogs. I don't like that shit. So I don't let my dogs trip. I don't encourage them to. They do it naturally, but I don't pump them up to do the shit like that.
Yeah,
I agree with you. I agree with you because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna lie to you. My uncle raised pit bulls, and you got listen. If it's your dog on your yard, you got to patch it up. You got to patch it up. I'm not trying to patch nothing up. I'm hoping that listen, my males do not get along with each other. They was cool. They was real cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was real cool. They best of friends. One day the male that's on my thing, my APBT woke up and said, I hate every dog that's around me. But he cool. He just I don't know what happened between them two. You know, if he only get mad like if I pet like if I'm showing other dogs some attention. So he jealous, he got a jealous temper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. When you hike them dogs up on your yard like that, they start fighting for your love. You know what I'm saying? They'll start,
right.
trying to get, push it
But it's
for,
gonna come naturally though. You gotta understand it's
yeah,
gonna come naturally. So why boost it up? It's already
yeah,
there. Encouraging
yeah.
it, you throw more logs on the fire. I mean, I already know it's gonna happen. Somebody get loose. That's why I do my best to make sure I stay checking. Chains, collars, hookups, everything. I check everything because I know it's gonna happen if somebody get off. But at the same time, I'm not boosting that shit up and encouraging it between them. They're gonna tug a war. They're gonna stand there because they, smelling each other's testosterone. Or I'm bigger and better than you. I'm the king of the yard. No, you're not. I'm the king of the yard. They're gonna do that naturally. But far as me just sitting up, man, watch him, son. Watch that dog, son. And get at that dog, son. He on my yard. This motherfucker gonna be trying his best to get this motherfucker till he get loose, whether it be a week, a month, or half a year. He remember that. And he want him. He got a dead eye for this son, bitch. Nah, I'm not gonna. Nah, it's gonna happen anyway. I'm just not gonna boost it up, bro. It's gonna happen if they get a loose, but I'm not gonna boost it.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell you, but you're speaking like a grown man. I'm talking about the mind of a 14-year-old, and so
Okay.
and this
Okay.
is why I say these young bulldoggers. I like Kanye West said, no one man should have all this power, and having a real bulldog on the end of a leash is power, bro. Bro, now I'm
Right.
starting to, I don't even walk my dog. I don't even walk my dogs when I know my neighbor's gonna be walking their dogs, right? But at 14, knowing I got something at the end of that leash, I'm like, man, I won't just walk by me and say what's up, what you trying to do. I can't wait. Who wants some? Who want the smoke? That's the mentality, man. You know what I mean? And because I've been there, I understand why some brothers give us a bad rep. It's not intentional, but hey, I found my grandfather's rifle when I was 12. I'm out there in the backyard plinking Coke bottles with a 22. You know what I'm saying? But I got lucky enough. I ain't do nothing stupid. But everybody don't have that. I grew up in the country. Wasn't nobody around for me to get in trouble with. But if you in the city and you finally get that real bulldog, and you done bought them $100 dogs that done got punked a couple times, and you're like, yeah, man, all them anybody gets it. What they say on Paid in Full? Anybody who ever looked at me wrong, anybody owes me money. You know what I mean? That's how you feeling, man. I'm gonna shut up, bro. Y'all got me excited, man.
Like today, man, me and wifey was going down the road, coming down the highway, and we stay in the country. And I see two youngsters, and they walking two dogs. I slow down, and I holler at the young man. I'm like, "Hey, bro, that's a good-looking dog you got there in the lead. Where y'all headed? What y'all got going on?" I could see the dog was scarred up, but it was a good-looking dog. It could be bounced back. He really don't know what he's doing. And y'all always encourage me to try to help some of these youngsters. And I just got tired of fooling with them because you can't trust them. But you came to my mind today when I saw them two young boys. And he had a good dog, but the dog's health wasn't the best. The dog wormy as shit. And he got scars all on his face. And I told him, I said, man, if I tell you I'll help you get your dog well, will you stop doing what you're doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They walking from the country way to the city, and you already know what was on their mind. But here's the thing, though. I can show you something different to where you ain't got to do that. We stay back here in these woods. You ain't never thought about getting your dog healthy and in shape and doing these hogs to where you won't get in trouble, bro. No, not really. No, not really, because they young. I told the young man just like this, because you popped in my head about always trying to help these young dudes. I gave it another shot. I told him, call me Saturday, bro. I'll come down here for you and I'll worm your dogs for you and I'll show you, how to keep the fleas and ticks off of them and keep their chain spot clear of feces and whatnot. He had a good looking dog, but he doing the wrong thing with the dog, man. He going uptown to go walk way to the city. Now we way out in the country, at least 10 miles from the highway, and then you got to go down the highway to get to the city. What you going to go do that for to that dog for, and you don't walk that dog to death, man? You're not giving that dog a chance, and you doing that dog wrong. Let me show you a better way. Call me Saturday morning. We'll worm your dogs out. Get them wormed out for you. But you gotta let me show you something different with them. You gotta come in the woods with me and let me show you what happens in the woods with these wild hogs. This way you don't get in trouble. And they was with it. But at the same time, I'm not gonna show them where I stay. But yeah, I'm gonna try to help them. I'm gonna try to help them, man, just because of the simple fact, if I don't, everybody around me gonna be hot for doing something wrong, you know, in my vicinity general area, sooner or later. And I got equipment. I go off in the woods with mine, you know. I go out behind my house or whatever, you know, and they there. But these dudes don't never think of it like that. Like, hey, I want to see some action. Let me go put one of these motherfuckers on the hog. It's like they scared to put him on the hog, but they'll put him on the dog. Stop going to the city with these scarred up dogs trying to do what you do. And let's stay out here in these woods, and I'm going to show you how to bring some meat to the table. I'm going to show you how to train your dog to catch. You walking your dog with other dogs. That shows me right now that dog will be good dog for hunting because it wasn't jumping on the other dog. You see what I'm saying? But you could tell by looking at it that it got some go in it. The dog muzzle head was bit up. And that means to me like something was trying to get him off of him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want your dog to be taken. I don't want you to go to jail. So let's try this hog hunting thing, bro. Your dog wormy and you walk your dog 10, 15 miles to the city to go do some wrong. You're not gonna make it back home if they pass by you and that dog scarred up like what you talking about doing. So let me show y'all something else. And I'm doing that on the strip for you, Dre. I'm gonna do that on the strip for you. But I ain't gonna show these cats where I stay.
Hey,
but I'm gonna try to help.
Let me jump in real quick because I do want to share this with you, brother M1. Always with caution because every young brother is not salvageable, but you put in the effort, and that's enough.
Well, that's why I stopped fooling with him. That's why I stopped fooling with him. You remember I always said I ain't fooling with him no more. I ain't dealing with him no more. And you was always like, all of them ain't like that. But I see these guys is trying. So I mean, yeah, if you're trying, let me show you how to preserve it, man, and do the right thing with it. So you don't go to jail, you don't lose the dogs, and at the same time, what you doing, how you doing with your dogs, you mistreating the shit out that dog.
Yeah.
You know, I had Trina in the room, and
he need a mentor like you.
Saw her, they was like, "Damn, she look fire. This, that, and the other. That dog look good, man. How's that dog bred? I want a dog like that." Well, bro, you got to get you some hustling. You go get you a job. Start learning how to keep worm medicine, decent feed, keep the chain spots cleaned up, keep worm medicine, you know, keep flea and tick medicine. So I'm gonna help him out. I'm gonna try to see what he's about.
Yeah, salute you for being a role model. Listen, I didn't think nobody on the YouTube talk. Listen, I was just so amazed what was coming out your mouth when you was talking because I don't hear nobody talking like you. I
wasn't normally one of those guys. My brothers encouraged me to look at it different again and try to give another, you know, young guy a chance. Because I might save this dude from the penitentiary. I might save that dude from getting his head blowed off and trying to rob somebody. He got a liking for dogs. So let me try to help him. You know, he stayed nearby, not too near, but he stayed nearby. Let me try to help the young man and see if he'll accept my help. If he don't, then I can always back off. He don't know where I stay or whatever. But at the same time, if he accepts it, then later on down the line, if he turns out to be a decent dog, man, I can sit back and smile.
Amen. No, but I'm saying though, the beginning part about that the dog has is in it. You don't have to excite the dog. That's true. That is true. I'd have told many people that you don't listen. You don't need to excite the dog. Listen, these dogs are gonna have disagreements. Your key is to make sure that they don't get a loose too heavily. Deal with a situation they have between each other. They can bark and growl at each other all day long, but that dog is not gonna forget when he get loose. That's gonna be the first. It can be 5 dogs in front of that dog. It's gonna go straight past them 5 dogs. Go exactly who they wanted to go to, because they got a anger for them.
Or hit everything on the way to that damn dog.
Sometimes they listen. Sometimes listen. My uncle used to raise them up. Sometimes they would skip over. I watched my uncle dog one day. I was in the window, skip over 4 dogs and went straight to the dog that it did not like.
They'll do that. They will do that. And they will do that, and then they would, some of them hit every dog on the way to that dog that they want as well. I've seen them skip 4 dogs, and I've seen one hit everything on the way to that dog. And you're going to come home, and it's going to be ugly. All because you was baiting them with each other. You know, it's going to happen, but I'm not encouraging it.
Hey, y'all, I want to give a special shout out to my sister, my mom, and my wife, man. Salute to all of y'all. It's International Women's Appreciation Month. Salute to all the ladies, all the lady bulldoggers, man. Salute to all of y'all. Man, love.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Man, love. Salute,
Yes,
mama.
sir.
Salute my sisters.
Hey,
Go
salute,
ahead, bro.
lady. I gotta check out, man. I gotta put myself to bed, man. At 2 a.m. be coming around quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, man. Love y'all boys, man.
I'm about to make sure the battery life.
One
But
love.
yeah, brother, I need to holler at you, and peace to you, man. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too, man. And shout out to the panel, man. And next Wednesday, you know what it is, man. Same time, same place.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dre, I got to get ready to go work too, bro. I got to get ready
I'm gonna
to
shut
work
it
too,
down.
man.
We passed the hour. We passed the hour, bro. Y'all go ahead and make y'all plugs for y'all channel, for anything y'all promote, man. Make y'all plugs. I'm gonna make my plug last. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Mad love to everybody in the chat.
Salute to the chat. Big Hill Fam is the YouTube channel, and I usually come on Monday nights off the chain. Y'all got excuse, I missed another Monday. You know how it is when you're in the projects. But anyway, the Big Hill Fam, YouTube channel, Big Hill Fam. Salute to the Bulldog community and to my Royal brothers. You know how it is. Salute.
Salute.
It's M1, Scratch Masters Kennels / Samurai Kennels, YouTube. Scratch Masters Kennels.
Yes, sir.
Home of Nanny Dog 314. Appreciate getting up here with all you guys. I enjoy myself. And I get to leave with a cool mind. So salute and God bless all y'all.
God bless, brother. God bless. Salute.
Salute to the chat. Thank y'all for coming out and rocking with us, man. I'm gone. I'm going to holler at y'all 10-4.
Peace.
Peace.
Supreme, you there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, man. Salute to everybody, man. Keep y'all head up. You know, stay positive, stay bulldogger.
Yes, sir. Salute. Hey, Supreme being more chats than an up and coming rapper, bro. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, that shit better than cable.
It is, man. Hey, y'all, man. It's your boy Dre at Samurai Kennels, man. I'm also now a co-partner of the Battlebred family. Shouts out to Battlebred K9, Battlebred Concepts, Battlebred Beats. I'm also now a member of the Mesa, Arizona ADBA American Pit Bull Terrier Club. Shouts out to all of y'all at the Shogun Army. Shouts out to all the sharks that came through. Shouts out to Going Hard Kennels. Fat Bill is live, so when we shut down, make sure y'all go show Fat Bill some love. Supreme, I also forgot to say, man, Fate is another dog that I would love to have a puppy off of, you know, especially if I had to restart, man. Everybody who came through later, let me give y'all some shouts out as well, too, before we get up out of here. Who'd I say? Sunrise J, man, salute to you, my brother. Rabbit Man, salute. In the Wood 456, salute to you, brother, man. Thank you for coming out and rocking with us, man, for real. Those y'all who watch it on the replay, salute to you. Michael Schrader, what's good, big dog? Oh man, y'all always keep the chat going. Y'all keep it live. Y'all keep it vibrant. And I hope we're doing justice to the breed. We want nothing but love, peace, and positivity. But at the same time, keep them blades sharp and keep that defense tight. Samurai Kennels, and we out.